This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keeneland Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tar Heels offense comes on the field first today. The shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball for 31. Fresh set of downs, he's 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. It's a hard running there through a tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll hand it off. Powers through. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Remember, that last possession went for it at 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Tackle, but first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
First down here for this offense. The tight end has got it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Pass is caught. Quick juke to get free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Tigers will try to keep this drive moving.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Off target with the throw, incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Oh, and another incompletion. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, what I love, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Pass caught. 2nd down now. He hands it. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Catch made by the tight end. And it's North Carolina in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He makes the grab. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility.
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. 7th play of the drive coming up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Mayor's all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's a short completion to the tight end. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. The ball is caught. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Surprised they didn't go for 2. PAT is good, still down by 1, though. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost end.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So the offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They'll kick it away here. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Play action here on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Creative running there. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Clemson. Add 6 more points to the total. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. So some of that 1st half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. As the 1st down is still going. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UNC. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this offense did everything right in that 1st half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the 2nd half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. After the break, offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Hebe keeps it himself. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside and prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Ball fielded at the 45. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here...
Touchdown, Tar Heels! They are pouring it on now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner is brought down. Gets a start of the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes a quick catch. Will not be brought down. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He hauls it into the 25, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're pounding away with the run game. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. He'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
How about about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. The pocket breaking down. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught for the completion. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with